we're at the end of 2025 already, what the hell? Now, at the start of 2025 is when I started my channel, for real. I did many cut videos like in October time of 2024, but I wasn't really consistent with it, and I didn't really fully understand what I was doing. So I'm gonna count my channel as being birthed sometime in December 2024. And it was at this time where I made a video basically talking about my goals I have for 2025, what I wanted to hit, what I was gonna do with 2025, and how I was gonna basically attack the powerlifting world. Hey! Now, firstly, I just want to go over, did I actually hit those goals that I said I was going to achieve? Short answer, no. Not at all. But I'll explain why. It was all to do with the term and the phrase ignorance is bliss. At the start of the year, I don't think I understood how much hard work you've got to put in to achieve these goals. Now I am so willing, so ready to put in this hard work, however much hard work it requires. I just didn't know at the time how much. So it's more about how long it will take rather than if I'm going to make it. I will make it. It is just a matter of time. I said I was going to go for a 150 kg squat, and I ended up the end of the year with an 100 kg squat. It's still triple digits. I'm still kind of pleased with that. But even just saying that, I kind of shrivel up and think, oh, flipping it, that was really, really bad. But no, I'm not best pleased with the 100 kilogram squat, but it's still a 60 kilogram increase of what I could squat at the start of the year, which was unironically 40 kilograms. Then onto bench. I said I wanted a 140 kg bench. Now getting from 100 to 140 kg bench in a year, I'm pretty sure it's like impossible unless you've got insane genetics and you're taking TRT. Now, believe it or not, I'm actually a natural lifter, so that wasn't going to happen to me. But I ended up the year with technically 105, but that was to non-powerlifting standards. If we're talking about powerlifting standards, I was getting, again, 100. But this time with a pause and a much lower RPE. Finally, deadlifts. I said I wanted a 200 kg deadlift, and I'm currently sitting on a 180 kg deadlift, or technically a sofa, but that's besides the point. That was easily the closest I got to out of my 3 compounds. I think it's because it's my favorite. My levers and my biomechanics just help the deadlift a lot more than they do the bench press and the squat. And also, I just have a blast with deadlifts, and just hunting that weight so desperately definitely helps. And I definitely would have achieved that goal if it wasn't for my little back twinges. It's okay though. These are goals I'm definitely going to hit. And I know that for a fact. It's just, I didn't expect the time period to be as long as it will be. I was very ignorant at the start of the year of just how much hard work goes into it, because I knew so much hard work would go into it, just not how much. Now, obviously, I've got a year on that Joe. I'm a new Joe now. I'm going to go over my goals for 2026 and hopefully make them a lot more accurate. Same set, same sofa, as you can tell. Definitely about 30 kg heavier, thanks to the dirty bulk. That's something I'm going to be going over later in the video, but until then I'm going to talk about my weights I want to pull or push depending on the compound movement. Hey! Firstly is squat, obviously SBD. I will genuinely be really happy with a 140 kg squat. Squats, if you keep up with the channel, you know that squats has been a massive issue for me. I think my levers don't help my biomechanics, learning high bar, getting used to all the leg movements, getting used to squats in general, getting used to a belt, all these new things didn't help with the weight progress of the squat in 2025. But I think now that I've gained more experience on them and I've had a whole year of kind of squat technique behind me, that I can genuinely get to this 140 benchmark by the end of 2025. I still can't believe I said 150. What was I thinking, man? Now for bench press, I'll be very happy with a 120 kg bench, but realistically, I think I'm gonna get something more like 110, 115. If I can get a 120 bench, I think that'll be a very successful bench year. But my prediction is, like I say, 110, 115. Pause to powerlifting standards, just to clarify. Finally, onto deadlifts. I would really like a 250 kilogram deadlift. What do I think I'll get? I don't know. I think I could get 250. However, I'll be happy with anything over 220. So those are my goals for 2026. I don't know if right now I'm also being incredibly ignorant, like I was at the start of 2025. I don't know if there's even more hard work to be put in. It's currently Christmas time. I'm enjoying myself. My diet's kind of gone out the window. I've not got my gym over at uni. I'm a gym at home. I'm kind of experiencing a little bit of Christmas burnout, I think. Like sometimes I'm really struggling to go to the gym, but I feel like once I've got my schedule again in the new year and my diet's back on track, all should be good. Hey! Now going into 2026, I also want to move away from the kind of like, oh, help me out here, guys, kind of thing. Because I've realized over time that when you ask for help on the internet, almost 99% of the time, it's some hating little weirdo that has literally nothing better to do than just hate on you and other people on the internet that are doing better than them. Like if I asked for deadlift advice, I would get some rubbish advice, or I'd just get someone hating on me. So I'm going to move away from that content, and instead, I really want to focus on helping you guys instead, what I've learned from my 1 year's experience, and then that 1 year's will turn to 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and by the time you know it, I'll literally be the Gandhi of powerlifting, except about 10 inches higher and about 100 kilograms fatter. And by extension, I also want to show that nothing happens by accident. You know, it's hard work and dedication, growing this channel, but also growing in the gym, changing my body composition, increasing in my lifts, increasing in everyday life things. And that's why I started the 1 short a day thing in the first place, to show my progress. Because now if you scroll back, go to my channel, go to shorts, click on oldest, and you'll see my oldest shorts. I'm literally squatting like 40 kilograms, and I'm so pleased because I can now show my progress to the world. And over the years, as I keep on doing this, I can show that progress year upon year, because you'll see I started on 40 kilograms and then in 3 years time, I'm squatting 220, you know what I mean? And I just think that that's such a good way to inspire people. And at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I don't care if I blow up. I don't care if I become like some Bugatti driven, bald headed weirdo. Like this aim is not to blow up. I would love to blow up. That'd be sick. I mean, that would be awesome. Don't get me wrong. I think the more the merrier, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it isn't to blow up. It's to inspire just one person. And that's what I said in the 2025, goals for 2025 video. I just want to inspire people and show that progress is possible if you put the work in, because you can't expect progress if you don't put the work in. And then finally, the elephant in the room, that's me, because the amount of kgs I've put onto my body over the past couple months. But yeah, to address the elephant in the room, I am also going to be going on a cut. Hey! And it's going to be interesting to see how kind of my lifts change, if they at all, you know, they might increase, they might decrease, they might stay the same. But it'll be interesting to see how my lifts change as my composition changes. You know, as my fat comes down, hopefully I won't lose as much muscle either. I'm hopeful that I'll keep my muscle mass, lose that fat, and, you know, I'll look a lot better. I'll feel a lot more confident, and then also my lifts will increase, hopefully. But yeah, that is the plan for 2026. I want to cut for at least like the first couple months, see where I'm at, see how I'm feeling, and then go from there. Hey! And finally, I just want to end off with a thank you. I'm really thankful for the 308 people currently subscribed to my channel, and I'm pleased to announce that not a single one of you lot is an alt account of mine. So I know you're all real people. Yeah, I don't have a sub special for you, though I do have one at 1,000 that we spoke about before. I just really find it amazing that there's 308 people out there that will genuinely watch my content and, you know, like me enough and like my message and my content enough to actually subscribe, and it means a lot. Hopefully I can grow and grow and grow in this channel as much as I can my lifting, and I really cannot wait to see where I'll be in 10 years time. And content is only going to get better and better as I kind of find my footing and find out what content I want to put out and kind of get that treadmill rolling, so to speak. Cut to the treadmill right there. So thank you, and come 2026, it's going to be destroyed. Cut's going to come along, lifts are going to go up, content's going to go up, and you guys are going to eat good. I've been eating too good. See you in a bit.